When you are on that podium and you're holding up that trophy, there's literally nothing like it.
All right, I'm LajethroJenkins. I'm here with the legend Sue Bird. Thanks for taking some time to talk to us. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
I told you that you had met my sister at a restaurant in Colorado, and I noticed you because I saw your sneakers. What are your you had on the Union ones? And I looked up. I said, "Oh, that's Sue Bird." What are your top 3 go-to pairs right now?
The black and white Dunk Lows. I'm like obsessed right now. The other ones that are go-tos right now are the Naomi Osaka Comme des Garçons Blazers. So underrated. I'm like, I don't understand how everybody's not talking about them. They're so underrated.
So you used to make playlists on IG Live, and as a curator of vibes, if you could play one song for the entire world right now, what would that be?
I'm gonna go. I have like a 3-song rotation for my karaoke, but the one that if you just put this on and you know the words, you can't not like belt it out. And it's Real Love by Mary J. Blige.
Okay, there we go. I like it. I love it actually. As someone who's very like active and vocal in politics, you're going as far as like campaigning for like Raphael Warnock. How excited are you for January 20th?
Words can't describe. I'm also maybe like everyone else, like a little nervous, but I feel like the security will be on point. Everything will go well. That's just the hopeful person in me, but I'm super hyped. I mean, the idea that our league had any kind of hand in any of this is just unbelievable. And I think I'm just so proud of everyone in our league. And I'm also so happy for Reverend Warnock, who you just mentioned. And there's no way to know that when we supported him and we put our full weight behind, there's no way to know that those 2 seats were going to be the ones that dictated and controlled it.
Kudos on that. I also want to ask, because you talked about your worries a little bit, what were your thoughts when seeing the events of January 6th?
So like Megan, for example, and a lot of my friends who were on a group chat with, I was getting these, I would come back to my phone and there'd be like 40 messages, 50 messages. And we all know what it's like. You're like, okay, what happened? Like something went down. And it was just, sadly in a way, I couldn't just sit on the couch, watch the news and kind of see as it was unfolding. I was getting the information in bits and pieces. Overall, I went from an incredible high to just an incredible low, feeling really just like angry, sad, disappointed, moments of actually feeling scared, which I know a lot of people right now, especially people of color, that's a feeling they're all too familiar with. And this, I can only imagine, made that even worse. But then somehow, after kind of like going through the process, just like everybody else did, I ended up on the other side, which was right back to, Reverend Warnock and Ossoff winning, which was like, okay, Joe Biden's gonna be our president. We're gonna have control of the Senate. And so things to me, that was, it led me right back to there feeling hopeful.
So you're a living legend. You're heading into your 18th season. You not only won, but dominated at all levels. What continues to push you?
Winning's addicting. I don't care like what anybody says. When you are on that podium and you're holding up that trophy, there's literally nothing like it.
You started glowing when I asked you, when you said it, so I can see it. I can, you know what I'm saying? I understand it through osmosis, I guess, if that makes sense. You're here partnering with CarMax with the Call Your Shot campaign. Can you tell us a little bit more about the campaign and why you decided to partner with them?
Yeah, well, first of all, I mean, what drew me to it was it's the first time like an automotive dealer has done a deal with the WNBA. And I just feel like we're in a place right now, like the WNBA, women's sports, where whenever a partner wants to help us shine, I mean, I want to be a part of that, not just for myself, and I'm happy to be part of that, but really for women's sports in general. It's just a wonderful opportunity to kind of benefit from each other and be one of the firsts. And then when I started to kind of like get to know what CarMax is about, what Call Your Shot, their campaign is about, like what it all means, it's such a natural relationship, like a partnership, because they're all about like the words that pop out are like empowerment. They want to empower their buyers. They want to give you confidence. And I think women's athletes, female athletes, like that's what we pride ourselves on. Like we want to empower the younger generations. And I feel like, we've gone through this this walk of life, if you will, where you had to be confident to get where you are. It's a big part of being an athlete. So like I said, I think there's just like this natural partnership with like what they both stand for. And truthfully, wait till you see the spots. I mean, we've already seen Steph's spot, like they're funny. Anytime you can like get a message across with some humor, that is like totally me.
Well, Sue, I appreciate you. Thank you. You flexed on me. I get to flex on my sister and tell her I interviewed you. You know what I mean? You have a great day. You know, take care.
All right, cool.